Pearlecent Lusters have a wide potential in blown glass art and craft. There are exquisite effects possible in the combination of these lusters with the more traditional colors for glass. They may be used to coat any part of a vessel, used in surface patterning, and more. Their use in decorative glass art is just in its infancy. The best is yet to come. Since my great-grandfather was Louis Comfort Tiffany, I grew up hearing of him and seeing his work. I learned early about the techniques he used to impart the distinctive complexity of color found in his glass art. I have managed to be consumed by the same intrigue with the lusters as Tiffany. I have simply backed into a 21st century way of achieving a lustrous look safely that a century ago could not have been done without toxic fumes. How to use pearlescent lusters on glass. The use of pearlescent lusters is quite easy. The mica platelets stick to the hot glass. There are several techniques to coat the outside or the inside or just the lip of the glass vessel. They can also be used to draw designs on the hot glass. External surface coating and working with the coated vessel. The easiest way to coat a vessel exterior is to roll the piece in a stainless steel bowl containing luster powder. Since encasing lusters destroys most of their effect, the best time to roll a piece in luster is after the last gather. Once the glass surface has been covered with powder, no more luster will stick. An even coating of luster is easy to attain because the density of the luster is self-limiting. Once coated, the surface will not easily accept more hot glass. Given the powder's inhibition of attaching hot glass, there are a few options to make attaching punties effectively. A very hot punty will often work, especially if the piece is small or has been inflated some since being coated. So I'm going to put in a second layer. It is also possible to torch a spot for the punty. The reducing flame of the torch degrades the lustered surface and changes the powder's optical quality and makes it a browner spot, which may not be desirable. For larger pieces, using a button before attaching the punty works best. Coating the internal surface of the vessel. To coat the inside surface, several spoonfuls of luster may be put into the piece as the neck is being opened. The entire interior surface is then exposed to the luster by rotation of the piece, and excess luster may be poured out of the vessel and back into the stainless steel storage bowls as soon as a consistent coating has been obtained. When coating the inside of a vessel, care should be taken not to mar the luster when the neck is being opened. A stick wrapped in wet newspaper is a better tool than jacks for this. Coating the lip of the vessel with luster. After the neck is opened to final diameter, the piece is inverted onto a plate of luster. The best time to do this is after finishing opening the neck, such that the freshly applied luster is not marred by the jacks or trophies. Sgraffito glass using lusters. Sgraffito is a pottery technique wherein a glaze is applied and a design is created by cutting or scratching through the glaze before firing. Sgraffito is Italian for scratching. In glassblowing, it is similarly possible to coat the piece with luster such that the bond between the luster and the glass is electrostatic. Prior to heating, the luster may be wiped off with a wet newspaper, wet Q-tip, or other tool. This enables the glass artist to draw a write on the surface of the glass piece prior to locking the design in through heating. My name is Rodman Gilder Miller. There's a lustrous world to explore, and you can try another world.